chat. We're back. It's been a minute, but we're back. Hello. Hi. How are you doing? Are y'all ready for some spooky visual novels? I'm excited for this one. This one should be a single stream. This one's a pretty short one. And I'm excited to check it out. I hope y'all are doing good. It's been a minute since we've streamed, and we're we're a wee bit early. So hopefully we'll get some people trickling in. And yeah, I'm very excited. This one looks really good. And this is going to obviously be a part of our I Can Fix Her game series, where we play through a multitude of these games to see why people are so interested in these type of games. But hello. Hopefully all's good. Hopefully the audio is good. I'm turning my mic up a little bit now. It should be good. It should be good. It may be too loud. It may be not loud enough. I don't know. We'll see. I know, and this is the first stream of the year. I don't plan on streaming a whole as much as I used to, because I want to be focusing on long form videos, really getting some good deep dives in. But I still plan on streaming. I already know what I'm streaming next, and when that'll be, I mean, who knows? It'll probably be sometime next week. I might stream a little bit more next week, maybe 2 streams. We'll see. Either way, I'm excited for this game. This one's a good game. This one, I have read some reviews on it, and it's supposed to be very good. But let's jump in. Welcome to the non-existence of you and me. This is a short psychological horror visual novel that apparently gets you thinking. Like, no joke. Now, there is voice acting in this, but it is only in Japanese and Chinese. So we'll probably like listen to the voices and then like read it. We'll see. But yes, this is about I don't know. I don't really know a whole lot about it. An indie horror game? Yeah, I mean it's definitely an indie horror game, but it's got a lot of fans. A lot of people really like it. So I think it's gonna be really good. Let's go ahead and just jump into it. Like I said, let me pull the audio so you can actually hear the music playing. It's got great music so far. It's supposed to be really good. I think we'll beat it in one stream. It's about a 2-hour, give or take, game. So we should finish it. I plan on finishing it today. That way, I probably will start making like a breakdown video on it, talking about it to kind of help build up to my long form I Can Fix Her video. But yeah, guys, I'm excited. Let's jump in and see what it's like. I love how the eyes faded out last. I was expecting that. That's really cool. Question mark? Huh?
そうしてくれるのはもちろん嬉しいけど、ただ
Okay, the voices is pretty good. We have the Japanese voices going on right now. Pretty good. I'm truly grateful that you're willing to do this for me, but
今の私は本当に私なの?
Am I, she, still me right now? Okay.
私にはわからない。でも、
I don't know,
こうなることを期待していた
yet
か
there
も
was
し
a
れない。
time I longed
た
for
だ
the
の
sight,
可能性として。
even if it was nothing more than a fleeting possibility.
悪気があったわけではないの。
I
ただ、
mean no harm, it's just that I'm afraid.
私だって。
I
こんな
never
ことは
truly
望んでい
wished
なか
for
っ
it
た。
to come true.
でも、私が
But
何を言おうと、
regardless, this
選択
is
するの
your
は、
choice.
この物語を否定する選択だって。
To deny the story and the
私はも
choice
ちろん
you've made,
受け入れられるわ。
I completely understand and accept that. Very
わ
well
かった。
then,
今から私の存在を消すわね。
let the me or she, that's weird, that's automatically weird. I wonder what the heck that means. Of this moment fade away forever. Weird! It's already weird, chat. It's already freaking weird. What is chapter blank, the first encounter? Oh, this is gonna be a trippy one. I can already tell. On that morning, what is... Okay. Can I change it to anything? Morning, afternoon, Lilith appeared. I'm lying on the bed, lost in a blur of time. I don't know how long I've been asleep. I can't even remember the last time I ate. I'm going to remove my webcam real fast. Chat. Where's my webcam? I can find it. There it is. I'm going to move up here, and we'll make me a little smaller, too. So we can see it better. Okay. The only thing for me to do is to die here and wait for my body to decay. And then she showed up by the window. There she is. I've heard the art of this game is incredible. And it looks really good, too. I like so far, just to, like, first off, how everything but the eyes are kind of dull. And it makes the eyes are like bloodshot red. And it's really interesting. It automatically makes you kind of be pulled into the gaze, which is really crazy. Everyone except for Eric fell in peak. Heck yeah. Chair. She said nothing, just tilted her head and looked at you. What? Like you were just another object in her room. Desk. Of course, you are the real master of this room. Mirror. You haven't spoken to anyone in a long time, so it takes you a moment to realize how to even start. Oh. I'm pretty sure choices matter a lot in this game, and I can't save, so we're not going to have the endless saving chat, so you should be very happy. You should be very happy, chat. What should I? Who am I? Where am I? What should I? Let's do what should I? Did I just manage to speak? Or is it that the choices in this game are... Oh, what? This is already crazy. Did I just manage to speak? Or is it that the choices in this game are meaningless? I kind of want to choose this one. Silence, even after... This is the radio. Silence, even after silence comes more silence. But silence is always destined to be broken. I know the foreshadowing is interesting. The game is supposed to make you question what's real and what's not. So that's what I've kind of gathered from reading the description. I see it, I heard it. You are the protagonist of this game, sitting in your room, ready to pursue up the path to win over a beautiful... We're breaking the fourth wall already. Chat, we're not even 10 minutes in. And we're already breaking the fourth wall. So she knows it's a game. What? Okay. What's this game called? The non-existence of you and me. And what about you? Are you just a texture on the screen? Are you a figment of my imagination? Are you the beautiful maiden I've encountered? Let's do this one. Do you truly want to know? Or is it simply because the only option you can choose is me? Mirror. In the next moment, she vanished from your sight. Excuse me? Then she emerged again, this time closer than before. What up, Spencer? I got to click. I'm trying to hit space, but space does nothing. You realize what she did. It meant she had just stepped closer to you. Oh, and now I just clicked off the game on my end. Floor, or did you walk towards her instead? Bed sheet. A crimson glow, her eyes. They pierce through me, unblinking. This thought lingers in your mind, yet you feel like it belongs to someone else. Wait, what are these chaotic noises? Are you asking us? We are the furniture in your chamber. You've spent a long time talking to us, so we've become very familiar with everything about you, dear friend. In short, you can think of us as your senses, honored one. What's going on? Come on, you're just objects. Do objects really deserve to be called senses? Ah, my most loyal subjects. It has been far too long, hasn't it? It has been a long time, Your Majesty. You remain as dignified and full of spirit as ever. It's really interesting so far. Like, it's super interesting. Like, I'm not real sure what's going on. It is, yeah. It looks beautiful. The art's amazing. What's it like to have someone's eyes fixed upon you? Wonderful. I could say like this, with your gaze upon me forever. Are you wearing colored contacts? Why is it that only your eyes have color? You're staring at me so hard to make my skin crawl. I hate this feeling. I don't know. I want to do this one because it's kind of breaking the fourth wall a bit. Let's do that one. Well, I made her mad. That's not very. That's not very atmospheric of you, you know. Oh well. I'll take it as a compliment about how nice my eyes look. So tell me, do you believe I truly exist? Actually, I'm gonna screenshot this for a second for thumbnail purposes. So here it goes. Tell me, do you believe I truly exist? Then do you think she really exists? I'm not sure. I want to figure out the answer to that question with you. Did I just get a hug? Yes, this gesture could indeed be called a hug. That's another good thumbnail, potentially. It's kind of a ritual intended to make you feel my presence. Can you fix her? We're finding out. We're going to find out. That's the point of the stream. So, what are you feeling right now? A brand new sheet of A4 paper slicing your finger as you pull it out. The softness of a cat's fur brushing against your palm. Chalk, dust, and debris mixing into the air, drawn into your nostrils. What? I say let's do the cat. We always do choose the cat. What up, man? How you doing? What up? The game is very interesting so far. We just started, and it's very random. Like, I'm trying to figure out what the heck is actually going on. But it's like purposely not letting you know. Like, these make zero sense. Let's do the cat one. From your description, that sounds like touch. So just faint sensations then. Now I hold you tighter, bringing us even closer. So what does it feel like to be held in a tight embrace? A wet plastic bag dropped on a rainy day, the first sprout breaking through the soil, food scraps dissolving in stomach acid. The only decent one sounds like the middle one. Let's do the middle one. Amazing. The sensations are becoming even stronger. Now I'm holding you even tighter. This way, we're becoming one. So what does it feel like to be deeply embraced? Nothing special. I've been reborn. I can't breathe anymore. Help, help! I've never felt better. Wow. Let's do I've never felt better. Holy crap. Okay. The world is my representation. Such an observation, though partial, is not without truth. The Enlightenment is mankind's emergence from its self-imposed immaturity. Cosmeo lived in the trees. The branches stretched outwards, forming a lofty bridge suspended in midair. What exists, exists. What does not exist, does not exist. On the morning of April 16th, Dr. Rio stepped out of his clinic and kicked against a dead rat at the bottom of the stairs. Man is the measure of all things, determining what exists and what does not. Yet even his creation is destined to decay. Alice ran across the field after it, and fortunately was just in time to see it pop down a large rabbit hole under the hedge. He seemed like a man stripped of his skin, plunging into a violent storm to battle against the elements. That is a lot of reading. A lot of reading that all does not go together. I have no idea. I have no idea which one to do. Well, maybe... this first one? It's super random. Let's do the first one. I love you, I hate you. Well, let's just try to fix her, I guess. There are multiple endings in this game. We're probably not going to see all of them during this stream. I will probably make a video showing the endings. But let's do the first one. We went from like 0 to 100 real fast. Okay. This is some good music. This is some great music. Okay, perfect. The ritual was a success.
感動しすぎて
I'm so moved, I could almost cry. Anyways, my name's Lilith. It's a pleasure to meet you, chat. Last time we met a Lilith in a horror visual novel, it did not end well. Flashback to the night of the exorcism. Chapter 1, Sweet Cake Time. Okay, so that whole beginning was very strange. The existence of a certain cakes is not known to people in a literal sense, yet their very being points to the existence of other cakes in a symbolic way. That is, the belief in the existence of ovens serves as faith or a hypothesis for the existence of time machines, and sorry, chat, an inexplicable motive that experienced by people. Okay, that's very deep, chat. I think this game gets very philosophical at times. I feel like there's a lot of like very moments that are meant to make you think in this game. Oh, I'm coughing, champ. Chair, your majesty! It had been a long time since blank went missing. Shall we continue the search? How do you even pronounce that? Is it a mute sound or just block after block after block? Let's play along. I think we should play along for this one. Blank is a young girl who appears in screens, yellowed notebooks, and fleeting moments of lost time. Is it Owie? Like how every Thursday afternoon, John takes a walk to the church square because the pigeons there have finally earned their diplomas. Frick. What the frick, man? I want to know more about this girl. So none of you know anything. My apologies, Your Majesty. I know! When did you show up? Speak freely, my loyal subject. Her name is Blank. She was once your blank, and she has the same blank as blank. Her traits include blank and blank. She once blanked, and then you chose blank, which is why you now blank, leading to her blank. Chat, what if all these censored words become uncensored if you do a second playthrough, and depending on what you do, changes the text? Wouldn't that be insane? In short, the girl beyond the world has disappeared. You stare at the black notebook, and a strange sense of familiarity washes over you. It feels like sipping an aged wine. Its deep mahogany color nurtured in an oak barrel, downing it in one gulp, the burning sensation traveling from your throat to your lungs, mingling with the surrounding air. It's not fatal, just slightly melancholic. Open the note. We still can't save! Oh! Okay. Open the notebook. Huh? What are you doing? You scared me. You scared me. Oops. Did I scare you? No problem. It's nothing. Well then, let's continue where we left off. Who are you? What were we doing earlier? Oh dear, have you forgotten already? Those vows, those bonds, those heartfelt moments, are they only memories to Lilith now? Such things never existed in the first place. Oh, bonds, emotions. Yes, 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 bonds, emotions. Oh, that's another good one. That's another good screen. That's another good thumbnail. Even if you don't remember, it's okay. This is a visual novel. You can use the history log to recall everything. No, I can't! Her face makes you want to fix her. Hold on, let me... Well, there you go, chat. There you go, you can see it better now. I can't see the history. It's broken. So the fact that she definitely knows it's a game, and like from the beginning has made it known that's a game, is interesting to me. Also, hello Carlos, how you doing? I'm very confused at what's actually going to happen here. You can use the history logs to recall everything. Okay. So... okay, hold on. This is new. Speaker 1, player, we're going to be away for a while. Take care of yourself, okay? Speaker 2. Oh, and by the way, there's a girl coming to stay with us for a while. This must be like the parents. Player, I wonder what kind of girl she'll be. I'm so excited. 2 hours later. Lilith, hi, my name is Lilith. Sorry to bother you, but is this Player's house? Player, yes, this is the place. Player, looking at you, I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Lilith, that's right. It's time to retrieve your memories from your previous life. In your past life, when I was called the Sakura Maiden of Divine Rebirth, my power is no longer sufficient to keep the 4 Heavenly Kings sealed away. Also, this game was Chinese originally. Like, the original game was made by Chinese developers. So that explains this. I'm pretty sure there was at least. Lilith, I remember now. Our memories and bonds. I can remember everything. Lilith-chan, let's save the world together again. That's fantastic, Player-sama. Oh, we got an achievement, chat. Ooh. Ooh. We never had such a conversation, did we? That's not the real history log. Oh, Lilith, Sakura Maiden of Divine Rebirth. I remember everything now. Let's do that one. Let's go along with everything. I think that was the wrong choice automatically. That's a good thumbnail too. I think that was the wrong choice. Are you surprised by the lack of a proper response? Haha, well, maybe a little. I've restored the real history log for you, so you can now use it properly. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if this will probably be important for later. Even though flipping through the history log makes it seem like you weren't listening to me. If it's you, I'm happy to repeat myself countless times. By the way, I haven't properly introduced myself yet. My name is Lilith, and I'm your childhood friend. Oh, I see. Childhood friend, I have one of those. Let's do that one. Have you already forgotten? In the summers, we'd run together, climb trees, catch butterflies, play games, and finish our school assignments. I remember now. What you're describing is so generic, it could apply to anyone. Let's play along. Let's play along. By the way, you haven't eaten anything in a while, have you? Let's make something to eat. Ta-da! Up next is Lilith's special, sweet cake time. Which means you'll be making a delicious strawberry cake under the guidance of Lilith. Then we can bask in the happiness of our achievement as we enjoy the cake together. I don't really get it, but sure. Wait, why am I the one making it? I hate strawberry cake. Let's just go with it. Alright, let's get started. The process is simple. Bake a chiffon cake base, spread some cream on top, and decorate it with strawberries. First, we'll make the cake base. Take milk, cooking oil, cake flour, sugar, and eggs from the cabinets. Dish rack. Do I even have these things in my cabinet? That's the question you ask yourself. But regardless, this is worth trying. After all, there's no evidence yet that they aren't in the cabinet. You bought the game? Heck yeah, man. Oh, they're really here. Oh, excuse me. Could it be that the angelic dream maiden prepared them in advance? Takes out milk, cooking oil, cake flour, sugar, and eggs. First, we need to separate the egg whites from the yolk. Separate them with overwhelming sorrow. Be dramatic about it, chat. You gotta be dramatic about it. Let's just separate them normal. You look at the egg, me. This is what's really interesting to me too, is this too. This right here. And a profound sadness floods your heart. It's a kind of feeling one might call fate. When is an egg's destiny truly decided? Is it the moment it comes into existence? The moment it's noticed by the girl in front of it? or the moment its fragile shell is shattered by an external force. So he's an egg? Who knows what he is? Or perhaps this modern age where the Hinduism erodes grand ideals. The concept of fate has long since dissolved. Next, add milk, sugar, and corn oil and mix them. Then add the cake flour and mix. Then add the egg yolks and mix. Then take out the new bowl, add the egg whites and mix them. Finally combine the whipped egg whites with the batter and mix them. Mix everything together with an overwhelming sense of sorrow, chat. Overwhelming sense of sorrow. Nah, we'll be good. Stir in circles, then another circle, then another. Perhaps the entire world is nothing more than a meaningless machine, endlessly cycling in the droning hum of repetition. That's deep. All done, the batter is ready. Next, all we have to do is put it in the oven. The oven begins its work just like any normal oven in this world. This marks your release from the tedious labor of machinery, granting you a fleeting moment of freedom. What's wrong? You still haven't answered my earlier question. Who exactly are you? Your presence doesn't make any sense. That's a funny face. You're right. A strange girl suddenly appearing in your house. With such a premise, it is the most promising master love masterpiece of the year, or just a cliche horror suspense story. I like how the music just stopped. Okay, there it is. So, what's your opinion? You're a murderer hiding between your cute appearance to strike when the time is right. You're a ghost living in an old house. You're a nagging mom who worries too much about me. You're just a game character. I can't say for sure. I don't know what to put. We've broken the fourth wall a lot already. We could just say you're just a game character, because I don't really like any of these. Let's do this one. Haha, of course. But jokes aside, if you really want to enjoy a text-based game like this, it means you want to forget the fact that characters are just designed characters, right? Only by doing so can deeper emotions be poured into it, allowing us to fully experience the magic of this encounter. I mean, that's true. Whether it's watching a movie, reading a novel, or enjoying a play, it's all the same principle. If you keep reminding yourself that the characters are just created, you'll lose interest pretty quickly, won't you? That's pretty good. Like, you can apply that to a lot of games, a lot of visual novel games too. But you really are just a game character. You're a murderer, you're a ghost, you're a nagging mom. I feel like this might not give us the best ending, but I want to say it again. I won't deny it. But what else? I can't save. I kind of want to keep hitting the same thing over and over again. Is there anything new in the history? I have a feeling that something's going to happen with history. I won't deny it, but anything. What else? If I just keep... Can I just keep clicking it and see what happens? I was kind of hoping like she'd get mad and do something. It's just like an endless. I think it's just an endless loop. Let's check history. Okay, no. So like, she's not changing it. Let's do this one. What? How do you know that? I've waited so long for you. Meeting you makes me so happy. Let me brew some citrus tea I've kept for centuries. Once you drink it, you can become a ghost too and live here with Lilith forever and ever. What? I don't want to become a ghost. Just kidding. You won't turn into a ghost. But if you wish for it, you can stay with Lilith forever. That part is true. Excuse me. Anyways, you think I'm a ghost. Because you're perceiving me through your own perspective, aren't you? Dang, this game's gonna get so philosophical, I can already tell. When understanding the existence of another, the concepts that most easily come to mind are not metrics, like red blood cells or white blood counts. Nor, oh gosh, that word, I'm not even going to try. Yeah, I'll try. Eosinophilic indices? I might be saying that horribly wrong. We still, it's still concepts like friends, family, those you dislike, people you love, are those you absolutely want to avoid, isn't it? Whether it's a murderer, a ghost, a nagging mom, or a game character, these are all extensions of such concepts. For these concepts to exist, a premise quietly hides itself. Have you noticed it? The music is so good in this game. And the art too. Like, the art and music are just top-notch already. The premise is the self as the perspective. Soft pink pads of kitten's paw. A sizzling hamburger patty under the heat. Let's do the first one. Yes, the premise that enables these concepts is the self as the observer's perspective. I don't know, Danny. I don't know what she is. We don't know really what her point is. Or, like, the whole thing is what we perceive as her, she kind of is. So, we're seeing. I don't know. I don't know. A friend to whom? Someone disliked by whom? Someone loved by whom? How do murderers, ghosts, moms, or game characters interact with me? What kind of existence is Lilith's identity? See? Like, I think I wonder if we're going to end up deciding what she is. Meeting me with such an identity, what stories will unfold between us? This is precisely because these things are connected to the self that they become so significant to you. It is precisely because these identities are the judgment of the self that they hold such supreme importance. You might think I'm saying something obvious, but in truth, the self is a modern invention. In earlier times, the word was once a complete world. The world was once a complete world, where all things were harmlessly merged. Occasionally, some might notice the existence of the self as perspective, but most devoted their energy to exploring grand ideas. These ideas were magnificent, perfect, all-encompassing. Sometimes they manifested as matter, sometimes as God, sometimes as logos. But no matter what, as long as people thought of their existence, they felt reassured. The time moved into the modern era, and the self was discovered. When people regarded themselves as the object of observation, the world split into two parts, subjective and objective. Thus the world unfolded again. This time it fractured like a mirror, and the shards reflected countless smaller worlds. This time it became inseparably linked to the self as a perspective. And this marks the beginning of every topic we discuss. Wait, why are you suddenly telling me this? No more gods, what a sad story this is. Wait, why are you suddenly telling me this? Do I truly exist? You mentioned before that you wanted to explore this question with me. So in the time to come, we'll do all sorts of things together and contemplate certain topics. Until the story's end, where you can firmly make your own choices. There you go. So, yeah, I think, there you go. This is interesting. Huh? Is the perspective really that important? Maybe you'd ask this. Anyone with common sense would think that the world is naturally functioning as it should, wouldn't they? Just like this game is naturally running as it should. Yes, you found the key. Common sense. So-called common sense is the crucial tool on which the self perceives the world. As long as we leverage the power of common sense to selectively gather the information we need, the world presents itself to us in an understandable way. Common sense is so relatable that it often makes people forget the self as a perspective. In this game, the common sense you need is this is a visual novel. And since it's a visual novel, it's typical variations of text combined with images and backgrounds. Essentially, they're all quite similar and easy to understand. For example, you see Lilith's sprite and the dialogue box that says Lilith, so you assume it's Lilith speaking to you. But is common sense truly infallible? What if that's not the case at all? What if all these words are being said by Lilith's hairband? What if the name Lilith in the dialogue box means absolutely nothing? Similarly, you see the scene behind me conclude this story is taking place in a room. But what if we zoomed out from this scene? Perhaps this is merely a part of a stage set with many spectators sitting below watching us. This game's gonna go deep, chat. You didn't know you're gonna have to be thinking today, did you? I kinda am loving this right now. She's got a point. She's got a point. She's got a great point. Perhaps this is a movie set and cameras are pointed right at us, and you're just an actor who's forgotten your lines. Perhaps the world outside is a desolate wasteland ruined by an earthquake. Perhaps this is the last refuge of a human civilization. Perhaps this is a story taking place on another planet. The moment common sense falters, the appearance of the world before you changes. The world is no longer complete. It demands more explanations. At this point, the exploration of the world of the self begins. And based on the different experiences of the self, the appearance of the world also changes. My head feels dizzy. Oh man. What an interesting game. The self influences the world. Chat, y'all still with me right now? Y'all good? Y'all good? Mirror, have you given an answer? Are you keeping silent? Or are you engaging in some sort of experimental performance art? Perhaps the answer doesn't matter as much. Maybe you simply need an outlet for your emotions. Or perhaps you just need a confirmation of your own existence. But no matter what, these words have affected you in some way. And then your gaze is fixed on the running oven, a fateful glance. You must stop thinking like that. Even if you tell yourself not to think, it's futile. Like being told not to think of an elephant, yet thinking of one anyways. Your worst fears come true. In the next second, the oven makes a sound. I'm wondering, is it possible I might actually be a time machine? Oh no, stop this thought. Our cake is still baking in there. I can hear it talking. A time machine's workflow is simple. You put something inside, close the door, then open the door and take it out. Moreover, the state of the item is different when it comes out than when it went in. Yes, that's exactly my workflow, chat. Ovens equal time machines. Oh, there you go. Ovens equal time machines. I bet you didn't know that. I bet you didn't pull the stream up today and you didn't think you were going to learn that ovens equals time machines. No, this won't do. Absolutely not. The oven really turns. If the oven really turns into a time machine, terrible things will happen. Terrible things? I don't believe it. Oh man, what should we do? Terrible things? Question mark? Yes. Why are we talking about ovens again? This game is interesting. This game is trying to make you think. And so earlier we put a cake in the oven, and then it's like to bake it, obviously. And the whole game is trying to make you think and like make you forget about what would be common sense. So like earlier it said, are you sure that we're in a room right now, like this playing this game? We could be in a studio and they could be making a movie with this being a scene. And the oven basically said that I could be a time machine, because for a time machine, you put something in, time progresses, and then you open the door and take it out, and something new is there. And it's basically saying a cake is that premise, and it's hilarious. And like this game's making you think, that's for sure. Oh gosh, it's making you think. Like the game is very it's. I feel like this is like somebody's paper they're writing in college. Like this is definitely, I can see this being written as some type of final for like somebody's questioning things like philosophy and all that stuff. Also, welcome, Big Oops. If the oven truly becomes a time machine, the world lines will shift dramatically. Our current lives will crumble apart, and everything will be reconstructed into a new form. Have you heard of this popular theory? Even the smallest change, like a flutter of a butterfly's wing, could cause a hurricane far away. This is real. This is called the butterfly effect. If you've never heard of it, look it up. It's basically saying any small thing can change something else drastically. That's why people say if you go back in time, you want to avoid doing things not to break the future. Like stepping on a bug can make the future 10 times worse or 10 times better. It's an interesting theory. So we can't predict how the oven turning into a time machine might impact the real world. For example, we might end up in a dystopian world where everyone is forced to play visual novels 25 hours a day, and if anyone breaks the rules, they'll be blanked. It's a long time. 25 hours in a day. That's I mean, there you go. That's so impossible it's probable. Let's go. That doesn't sound too bad. That's terrifying. How could such a world exist? Tell people. Well, you heard it. I hope y'all are ready to read, because it's not even visual novels that have voice acting. It's all pure reading, which we're doing, even though this has voice acting. But it's because it's not English. So, well, I mean the text is English, but the voices aren't. That doesn't sound so bad. That's terrifying. How could such a world exist? Hard to say. In any case, the task of convincing the ovens falls onto you. You must make it believe that it is just an oven. Or rather, you must make yourself, as the observer, believe it's an oven. Alright, leave it to me. To make the oven believe it is not a time machine, but just an oven. I need to find the right thought and capture it before it slips away. I'm ready. Oh my gosh, you are an oven. You've always you are not a time machine. You are an oven. You've always been an oven. You will always be an oven. You will always be an oven. Oh my gosh. You are an oven. You are not an you are oh, I hit the wrong thing. You are an oven. You are an oven. What else could you be? What else could you be? You are not a time machine. You are not an oven. You are not an oven. Oh no, I did it wrong. You are you are an oven. You have always been an oven. You are an oven. You are an oven. You are not a time machine. Not a time machine. What else could be but an oven? You are not a time machine. What else could be but an oven? Okay, we're doing good. You've always been an oven. You are not a time machine. You've always been an oven. What else could you be? Good Lord! Slow down! You're not an oven. You are you are an oven. What else could you be? What oven? I'm clicking the wrong things! You are an oven. You are not a time machine. You are not, no, I did it wrong! Oh, we didn't do good. We didn't do good at all. Does the girl herself try to mess with you, or the things around you? Both. The girl, we don't understand what the girl is. The whole point of the girl is the girl knows we're in a visual novel. And she's basically saying that her existence depends on us, how we see her. So I'm wondering if that's going to change things. We did horrible there. It's over. I really think... Hey! Wait. Do we do good? The oven time machine made a crisp sound. I don't know if we did good or not. We got an achievement, but I don't know if it was a good achievement. It signals that the process was complete. Open the oven. This is a note. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I hope I finally managed to contact you this time. Please remember what I'm about to say. It's critical. Fontainebleau cannot be trusted. Whatever you do, do not let them take the time oven. They claim to be an organization protecting peace, but in reality, they're the architects of all suffering. They only want to use the power of the time machine to reshape the world into a dystopia, where everyone is forced to play visual novels 25 hours a day. In five minutes, they'll be coming for you. Leave this place immediately and finish what I couldn't. Me from 10 years ago? Oh, we didn't do it. Oh, man. I can't go back. There's no save option. This is... I felt like we were supposed to fail there, by the way, because we were not getting good, like... I know we didn't play that perfectly, but we were not getting a lot of points. Blank years later, someday, some month. In front of me, a girl in a white lab coat smiled at me amidst the ruins of a desolate world. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. This time, this will be the final time jump. This is as far as I can take you. But the Lilith in the next timeline will surely protect you, just like I have. Alright, leave it to me. Chat, we have jumped genres of games. Through the chaos of flying debris and roaring flames, I dash towards the building ahead. End. Did I just get an end? Okay, no. Did I just get an ending? Find the time oven. Write the email. Press the send button. What is going on? Oh. In any case, the task of convincing the oven falls to you. You must make it believe it is just an oven. Or rather, you must make yourself, as the observer, believe it's just an oven. Let's try it again. I want to try it again. So, that was sick. I'm really liking this game. It's really interesting. I'm ready. You are not an oven. Ah! I've already messed up! You've always been an oven. You are an oven. What else could you be but an oven? Oven. What else could you be but an oven? You are an oven. You are an oven. You are not a time machine. You are an oven. You've always been an oven. You've always been an oven. You are an oven. 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 Not a time machine. You always been an oven. You are not a time machine. You are an oven. You've always been an oven. You've always been an oven. You are an oven. You are not a time machine. You are an oven. Time machine. You are not a time machine. You are you are an oven. No time machine. You are an oven. You have always been an oven. You are not a time machine. You are an oven. You've always been an oven. You are not a time machine. Oven. No. What else could you be but an oven? You are not a time machine. What should be? Maybe we should just click everything. I'm just gonna click it all. Forget it. We're just clicking everything. Look, it seems to be working. Can we at least get over 50? Oh, I get it. I gotta, like, click them, like, as they get really dark. What percentage were we? Open the oven. Did we do it? I feel like we were over 50. That's gotta be good, right? It's a normal cake! We did it! That was a branching path, I guess. Like, that we saw hold weird. I think that wasn't, like, I think that was an ending. I think we got an ending. It's a normal cake. Thank goodness we did it. Do you smell something burnt? Burnt? Takes out the baking tray. That's right. That's a massive victory right there. Oh, beautiful. How did this happen? Well, I just went through an intense psychological battle, and the stress was just too much for me to handle. When the pressure builds, the boiling point of water rises, and so the food ended up at a higher temperature. Sorry, I didn't anticipate this at all. Okay, let's keep working on the cake and finish it. Yeah! So you take the cake out of the mold, the burnt smell invading the room in an almost aggressive way. But you steady your mind and push through. Under Lilith's guidance, you slice the strawberries, whip the cream, and combine it all with the cake layers. Okay, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Now it looks like a proper cake. No, an enticing one. The unevenly spread cream even gives it a charm that sets it apart from mass-produced factory goods. Isn't that moving? Now we've accomplished something. Even though it's not edible, we can still share the ritual of cutting the cake. This is proof we've changed the world through our actions. Hand the first slice to Lilith. Huh? Ah, the cake, it fell! What do we do now? What do we do? What do we do? Even though you handed it to me with such a love, I couldn't catch it. You're right. Cake is the ultimate way to victory. How did it come to this? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Your reaction is adorable. It's okay. I'll clean it up. Let's do this one? It's okay. I'll clean it up. Thank you. But I'm really sorry making you help with this. I enjoyed making the cake with you. That's enough for me. Besides, cleaning this up isn't too much trouble. Excuse me. Wipes Lilith's tear, pats her shoulders. Let's wipe her tears away, chat. You're right, the process is what matters. Before meeting you, I thought life was meaningless. I just waited for it to crush me. I guess we'll do this one? But now I found some kind of new motivation. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought. Maybe I can do more. I know, I'm trying to get like the ending. I don't know what ending I'm going for. I'm gonna be real honest. I don't even know what's gonna happen. We're trying to fix her, even though I feel like my character needs more fixing than she does. Thank you. In the next moment, you feel a faint pressure on your shoulder and back, the scent of her hair and the softness of her skin. As a brief moment ends, Lilith gazes at you warmly, though there's a hint of mischief in her eyes. Well, now that the scene of the crime is cleaned up, it's time for Lilith to repay you. Close your eyes. Close your eyes normally, indifferently. Close your eyes with anticipation. Let's go with anticipation, chat. She just stabs us, chat. Wouldn't that be a twist? This is a psychological horror game, so you can open them up now. She's back on the couch, chat. Ta-da! Isn't this place amazing? It's amazing. I thought the conversation would be something else. I've been meaning to ask you, what is this place? Oh, we have color now. I just realized there's more color. It's Lilith's secret room, Wonderland. I mean, I kind of expected something along the same lines, but I mean, obviously not. It's a room, only room open to you. How do we suddenly end up here? There's no light or windows, yet it's bright. Call this a room, it's just a sofa and a table. How do we get here? Oh, come on. Who picks apart someone's room like this? Alright, I almost forgot the main event. The cake! See, just one snap of my fingers and a delicious cake appears. Yes, as a reward, please enjoy this Lilith special strawberry cake. Thanks, I'll dig in. You know what, let's just go with it. Let's go with it. It doesn't seem to have any flavor. Well, I haven't described the taste yet. Honestly, I'm more interested in the cream textures and the strawberries colors. So I'll leave the flavor to you. It's easy, just imagine it. Oh, and by the way, you don't have to stick to strawberry. You can make it taste like anything. Concentrate on the strawberry cake. Imagine it tastes like chocolate cake. Imagine fried freaking chicken, chat. Let's go. That I think I can taste fried chicken. An innovative pairing, isn't it? Look, it's the only pairing that matters right now. Chat, who wouldn't like a fried chicken cake? Wait, are you really going to eat this? Absolutely. Oh, another thumbnail, chat. That might be a thumbnail. We got a few thumbnails we can choose from now for the main video. And so you and Lilith shared a fried chicken flavored strawberry cake, and it's been a joyful moment together. Who ate the cake? Interesting. what a weird, oh, her eyes are being creepy. What? That's the end? We're obviously missing a lot, but that was an ending. We got, I guess, the cake ending? We ate the cake? That's not it. There's a lot of different things, but we obviously didn't go down the right path. There's 2 characters we didn't even meet. So apparently we did not do the right, I don't know. Let's continue. Let's see what happens if we just continue. Cake does solve everything. You're not wrong. I'm wondering if things will change now since we've gone through it once. Oh, no, that was just chapter 1. Okay, this is chapter 2. It is the 2D beautiful girls who bestows the essence of mandrakes. Upon mandrakes, the uniform defines the formed. This essence, intertwined with the transcendence of hamburger patties, gravitates beyond the ego within the existence of the Demon King, reaching a plane of being that defies the direction prescribed by the Morphine Codex. Okay, well, there you go. I wonder if we'll see the other characters now. I know there's 2 more characters. Wake up, wake up. You're going to be late. You have a good night. Thanks for hanging out and chatting. Huh? Lilith? Let me sleep a little bit longer. No way, get up right now. You're always like this. I even come to wake you up every single morning. What time is it now? 2:40, Your Majesty. 2:40 in the morning. Who gets woken up at such an hour? You've been sleeping since 4 in the afternoon. That's 10 hours already. For your own health, it's time to wake up. Besides, if you don't, you'll be late. Late? Late for what? Because if you keep sleeping, you'll miss the Morphine Codex, the force of silver shallots. That's a mouthful. Yes, it's the storyline RPG I worked through the night to complete. Most anticipated narrative-driven role-playing RPG game of the year. Great, bring it here already. Exactly, that's the spirit. Now let's close our eyes together. Close eyes as normally as possible. Close eyes with zero brimming with excitement. You can open them now. Okay. What is this place? Yo! As you see, this is the Royal Palace. You'll begin your journey here as the Morphine Paradox, traveling through the vast forest of silver shallots, defeating the Demon Lord and rescuing the princess. A fresh take on tradition. Okay, let's do this. Oh, what sharp eye. Ahem. That's the king over there. Let's go meet him. Beautiful sprite. Top sprite in the entire game. Why isn't the king speaking? Excuse me. It's a bit complicated. Let's just say something magical happens when you speak to him. Ask him about the quest. The princess has been taken by the Demon Lord. Please brave Morphine Paradox to rescue her. The princess? Usually the princess should be waiting at the end of your journey in the Demon Lord's castle on the far side of the forest of silver shallots. Let's set off! Let's begin! Let's go! Let's embark on this adventurous journey together. We've already encountered a new NPC. Scholar! Huh? Someone passing by? You're the one I've chosen. Yo! New character! There she is! I like this design too. Hello, I'm a scholar searching plants in the forest, but I've run into some trouble. Interesting. It's locked out. I'm willing to help. Great, that's the spirit. You successfully accepted the task. Task name Scholar Side Quest, temporary. Not bad. It does feel like an RPG. Right. This is exactly it. So here's the situation. I'm working on a paper about mandrake plants, but we've hit a major bottleneck. I'm gonna actually get those two characters. When drafting the selections on its properties and effects, there's one point that stumped me for days. I've been pondering it for ages, but I just can't figure it out. The dilemma is, should I let this mandrake plant discover that it's the true culprit of a tragic incident 5 years ago and then commit suicide out of guilt? Sounds more like a novel. Well, there's no choice. Scholars have to write academic papers. That's the definition of being a scholar. But the same old formulas make it impossible to hold anyone's attention. Just like after playing 100 dating sims where you meet, date, and embrace a seemingly infinite combination of hairstyles, hair colors, eye colors, personalities, and identities of cute girls, eventually you want to try a dating sim where you romance a mandrake plant, wouldn't you? I mean, I bet it exists. I really do. Which brings me to the masterpiece I'm working on. Summer Sakura Girl of the Snow Country. Vows blooming under the hues of pure longing. Oh? Tell me more. Finally, someone is willing to listen. You guys are truly my soulmates. So here's the story. The mandrake plant is a white-haired, red-eyed girl with twin tails named Sakurako. Continue. Okay. Sakura is a transfer student at this school, and on the first day she realizes she's late. She hurriedly grabs a piece of bread, shouting, "I'm late, I'm late!" and she runs to school. I just not to say a word. Sakura dashes along, and at a corner something collides with something. Is it a truck? That was probably a little dark. Ouch, it hurts, she says, rubbing her head. She looks up and sees a hamburger patty. A door to another world. That would have been the truck. Let's be normal for this one. At that moment, all their anxieties about starting a new school alone vanishes. Excellent idea, I'll note it down. Then Sakurako successfully finds her classroom. The teacher writes her name on the blackboard, introduces her to the class, and assigns her to sit by the window. She takes her seat. She notices the boy sitting next to her is a hamburger. I kind of want to do a hamburger patty. Should we do it normal or hamburger patty? That would be different. A crazed, wicked demon lord commanding an army of millions. I guess we'll be normal, and if it says it's too normal, we'll be weird next time. He becomes her deskmate and hands her a piece of paper with some warm, encouraging words. Excellent idea. I'll note it down. On the first day of school passes quickly, and before she knows it, it's time to go home. After school, there's a short period of extracurricular activities. Sakurako decides to join a club. She heads to the floor where the club rooms are, trusting her instincts as she approaches the door. Standing in front of the second-to-last classroom on the left, she musters her courage and knocks. After a brief wait, the door opens, and inside she sees a frantic murder scene. A hamburger patty. Oh, man. He introduces Sakurako to the club. The Paranormal Tales Research Society and invites her to join. Moved by his enthusiasm for the subject, Sakurako agrees with a joyful heart. Amazing, fantastic. Inspiration is flowing endlessly. Alright, I know what to write down now. Here's your reward from me. You received the Morphine Codex. This book looks familiar. Big Oofers. Hello, Big Oofers. I have Big Oofs and Big Oofers. Welcome to both of you. But Big Oofs went to bed, though. So we just have Big Oofers here now. Let's do this one. In conclusion, the girl beyond... Look, it's not censored anymore. The girl beyond this world has vanished. I am different from it, even though we share the same essence. Except, for a legendary morphine paradox, a talking book is nothing surprising. The morphine paradox casually puts it away. Excuse me, chat. Actually, I've been meaning to ask, what's with that strange voice? talking about accepting tasks and putting things in a pocket and all that. What is the visual novel about? A lot of things. This is a psychological horror visual novel where it's kind of making you question everything. There's no direct plot to it other than you're with this girl, which is not this one. She's new. A girl named Lilith, and she's making you question things. And Lilith knows this is a game. She knows it's a visual novel, and she's basically saying it's up to us to decide what she is. So it's very strange, and I'm trying to see. I'm interested in seeing how it all circles back together, with all of this, because it's very unique. It's very, very philosophical for a game. So I'm very curious to see what's going to happen. But the art and music's amazing. Most of the game, yeah, there's a lot of. Funny enough, there's a lot of horror visual novels where they know where like certain characters know it's a game. I found out. I played surprisingly a lot, but it's very much not in the way you're thinking it. Like, it's very, very different than how like Monica is from that game. It's very strange, very, very interesting. Like, she might not even be real in the game. That's the thing. Like, is we, the player, I think, are going to end up deciding if she's real, what she is, like the character behind it. We'll see. We'll have to see. It's not a long game, so we're probably close to the end. But we'll see. You can hear it too. It's really good. It's only $2. And it's really good. Like, I'm really liking it. It's really making you think. Also, what's up, Danny? What's bad news about what? But it's only $2. It's called The Non-Existence of You and Me. And so, it's just so interesting. Is it on Steam? Yeah, that's what I'm playing it on right now. It's like, and there's multiple endings. Like, there's pretty much, you kind of decide how things go. Like earlier, we had to, it's going to sound weird, but we had to convince an oven that it was not a time machine. And depending on if you were able to or not, it changed and led to a specific ending. And there's no way to save. Like, I can't save. There's none of that. So like, you have to just kind of go through it and see what happens. It's cool. I'm really liking it. Wait a minute. Could it be that you're actually the Morphing Paradox and that voice is the game narrator? And we're just inside a game? Oh yes, art's incredible. And so is the like the music, all of it's really great. Exactly, that would be me. So I'm just a minor NPC scholar in this game. Is this the truth of my existence? So there you go. That's the whole thing about it, is the existence of these characters and the truth behind it. That's okay, Danny. There's another one you can find, man. I'm sure you'll be able to do it. Self-awareness. Now she's self-aware now. As I was creating Sakura Ko's story, was someone else out there creating mine? It seems so. Your sole purpose is to give me rewards. We'll be nice. We're not gonna be mean. We'll be nice. It seems so. It's okay. I'm not upset about it. Oh, soulmate. To appear in this game as a scholar, it actually makes me very happy. Identify represents limitation. In defining something, we inevitably negate other possibilities. Identify means moving away from perfection, with a sad thing that is. But it's precisely through this form of identify that I get to meet you, and we're able to have this dialogue. I'm not omniscient, which is why I can experience new and delightful surprises in our conversations. I'm not standing at the end of the world, which is why I can keep moving forward. We are not destined, we are bridges leading towards destinations. Born from nothingness, our existence is self-made, continuously manifesting in the world. This is our freedom, and it is also the shackle we must bear. You see, even with the powerful label of NPC Scholar, I'm unlike any scholar you've ever encountered, am I not? I know, I can't really be mean either. Unless I'm getting 100%, then I can like force myself to do it, but if I'm playing a normal playthrough, I can't be mean. And even if Sakurako's story could be summarized as dull and cliche narrative, she would still live in her life to the fullest, making the best choices within her framework and enjoying her existence, wouldn't she? So, I hope you won't reduce the morphine paradox, the forest of silver shallots, to static labels or being in itself, like the morphine paradox saves the princess. This is a story of the morphine paradox, endlessly walking the path of becoming the morphine paradox. That's a mouthful, my gosh. But the morphine paradox, what a deeply misunderstood term. Alright, it's time for us to part ways. Can you tell me your name? Here I can only appear as a scholar. I have no other name. Oh, but soulmate, my name has long been engraved in your heart. When we meet again in another place, call out my name. Interesting! After bidding farewell to the scholar, Lilith and I ventured deeper into the forest. After our legendary adventure, we finally arrived before the Demon Lord. She is. I like the scholar. That's not what I expected as the Demon Lord. But you know what? It works. I like it. Wait a minute. Did our entire adventure just get completely glossed over? Yes, it did. As for your adventure, well, that's another story to tell. For now on, focus on the Demon Lord. Lilith. This is Lilith. This is the main girl that we are trying to figure out what the heck she is. Oh no. This looks bad. Right now, the Demon Lord is unbeatable because she has no weakness. What's going on? It's because the final part of the game isn't finished yet. What I mean is the Demon Lord only has a basic design. There's no detailed battle system or stats yet. So how are we supposed to fight? Let's just run. But the morphine paradox. You've already learned the way to defeat the Demon Lord during this journey. There's a particular item that can turn the tide of the situation. You just need to use it. The morphine paradox reaches into their pocket. Use the hamburger patty. It's probably the record player. When I play this again and the hamburger patty choice comes up, we're gonna do literally just the hamburger patty. But let's use the record player. Use the record player. Yeah, I think you're right. As music plays, the Demon Lord begins tapping their hands and feet to the rhythm. Oh my gosh. There you go. Dance off, let's go. The movements grow more enthusiastic, their expression reaching a state of pure bliss. As the music ends, the Demon Lord seems to realize something. The Demon Lord's defense increases. At the same time, they revert to their usual cool demeanor. The situation remains unchanged. Heck yeah, hamburger patty! Without knowing where it came from, the morphine paradox uses the hamburger patty. In other words, the morphine paradox eats the hamburger patty right in front of the Demon Lord. The Demon Lord stands intently at the half-eaten hamburger patty in the morphine paradox hand, pretending to be unaffected. That really is the sword dance. You clearly... Go ahead, want a bite? I love how she can't talk and it's just like emoticon faces. The Demon Lord's attack power increases. After a brief pause, the Demon Lord returns to their usual composed demeanor. Well, that didn't work. The situation remains unchanged. Use the Morphine Codex. The Morphine Paradox U pulls out the Morphine Codex. Try to take a bite out of it. Throw the Codex at the Demon Lord. He picks up the Morphine. Okay. Okay. I need this OST. This is amazing. The Morphine Paradox picks up the Morphine Codex and then... Wait, what are you doing? Wait. Perfect throw! The notebook strikes the Demon Lord right on the head. I know, this is great. The Demon Lord gets angry, picks up the Morphing Codex from the ground. Hold on. Wait, everyone, just wait. Careful. Catch it gently. Catch it gracefully. Catch it earnestly. Earnestly. Is earnestly caught by the Morphing Paradox. The Morphing Codex is back at the Morphing Paradox possession. Try to take a bite out of it. Naturally, the Morphine Paradox can't bite through it or taste anything. What is going on? Oh no! Huh, is our relationship getting a bit too ambiguous? No, there's no romance to unlock here. This game only allows Lilith as a love interest. In any case, the situation remains unchanged. Open and check the contents. The Morphine Paradox opens a notebook. So, this game's framework for the Morphine Paradox is the Force of Silver Charlottes. What an intricate system, though clearly incomplete. Anyways, as long as you write down the Demon Lord's weakness here, it'll become their actual weakness. Convenient, isn't it? To be fair, it is. Anyways, go ahead and write down the Demon Lord's weakness. Fear of criticism. Gets sleepy after eating. Vulnerable to head strikes. We've got to have a fear of criticism. We've got to do fear of criticism. Close the notebook. Huh, a rock band. Is this dream about for Klaus chasing? What's in this outfit? Oh, these are so mean. Let's do this one. Oh, she's crying. Oh no. We did it. We've defeated the Demon Lord, the Morphine Paradox. Wait a minute. Pause is to wait at the spot. Looks back. Lilith? Princess Lilith. I finally found you. I know, this is literally the best way to beat the Demon Lord. Insult them until they cry. What's going on, Lilith? The Morphing Paradox. Lilith isn't able to respond at the moment. Here's her message for you. Please just go along with the setup for now, okay? Alright. I finally found you, the Morphing Paradox. Every day I've been waiting here for you, thinking of you, praying for your safety under the open sky. And now you're finally here in front of me. For me, this feels like a dream come true. Are you really standing before me? Hello! Welcome to a very strange game that makes you really think about what's real, what's not real, and the concept of video games and just common sense. How you doing? Hi, how you doing? Welcome back. I saw your comment. Well, you're the first comment, but welcome back. This is an incredible game. You missed an absolute banger of a song. I just came out of left field and just was amazing. Are you really standing before me? Yes, let's go home, princess. Look, we're not gonna be mean. Kneel and kiss Lilith's hand. Thank you, the Morphine Paradox. Oh great, the Morphine Paradox, you've saved both the princess and the kingdom. I express my deepest gratitude to you. I'll pass my throne to you, live happily ever after with Princess Lilith. Got it, I'll become king, make Princess Lilith happy. Let's just do that. Yes, we'll always be happy together. What? It says bad end. I'm moving me here. From then on, the Morphine Paradox and the princess lived happily ever after. Okay, it's not a real bad end. I got so confused for a second there, but that's apparently not a good ending. Let's see what he says. What do you think? Isn't that the best adventure game ever? Pretty interesting. Never played anything like it before. I wonder what we could have done different. The Morphine Paradox, the Force of Silver Charlottes, is still under development, so look forward to its full version. I hope we can have a more thrilling adventures together. Lilith will create an even better game for you next time, so you can experience true happiness. Every day I spend with you is fulfilling and meaningful. Lilith, as long as you're with me, I think I can fall in love with the world again. Really? The world doesn't matter as long as I have Lilith. There's a good thumbnail. Yeah, no wonder it's $2. It's unfinished. Lilith nestles by your side, and the two of you share a moment of bliss. Is this chapter 2 ended, I bet? Yeah, chapter 2 ended. What a freaking weirdness. Also, look at some of these chat. Good, we got those two unlocked. We're still missing 6. And we're still missing 4 fragments. But look at this art, though. Look at this incredible art. Like, look at, I didn't even get these. I should have screenshotted these. I'll screenshot those too. Maybe those will be good thumbnails. Is there a chapter 3? This is the eyes, chat. The eyes are staring you down. Chapter 3? Chapter 3, a first Tinder date. Okay. So this is what the stage truly is. I never imagined. When you mention the stage, you immediately think of flamboyant costumes, abrupt plot twists, bizarre murder techniques. Ah, what a colossal joke. Why bother writing grotesque plots? The stage is simply the others. These are so weird, too. Good morning. Good morning, exclamation mark. Why are you staring at me? I was just thinking, didn't you complete the demo of the Morphine Codex, the Forest of Civil Charlottes before? Now it's time for you to pay up. What do you want? I don't have money. You didn't mention payment. What do you want? What do you want? What I want is simple. I want you to leave here, leave this world, and take a look beyond it. Wait, hold on. Something popped up on my... Sorry, I lost my phone connected randomly. Sometimes seeking inspiration beyond the world can make the world more comfortable. And look, even the furniture might need some private time for themselves. It is telling me to go touch grass. They'd likely be grateful, bidding us farewell silently, and wouldn't be so noisy after we leave. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Yay, then get ready. Let's head out. Actually, this is a good screenshot. Okay. This might be where the horror comes in. You stand before the door, staring at its firmly shut surface. There it is. Yes, it's always been here, fulfilling its duty as a door. How long has the dust been collecting on it? Could the doorknob already be rusted? What kind of dramatic changes could have taken place beyond the door? Your thoughts begin to wander. Finally, you snap out of it and refocus on the doorknob. Place hand on the doorknob. Open the door. Open the door. The girl gently places her hand over yours, and together you hold the doorknob. I've always been at your side. Open the door. I'm going to gently open it. Hey, Eli, welcome back. You're joining at an odd time. You really have missed a lot, man. You missed a banger of a song, dude. How does it feel? Better than I imagined, but... Okay. Are you okay? I've got you. Are you alright? Don't push yourself. Let me see. Let's head to that park bench over there and rest for a while. Yeah, Big Goofers, you're not wrong. I feel like things might get a little weird here, chat. Just a little bit. We've arrived. But someone's already sitting on the bench.
こんにちは。
Is this Slender Man? Oh my gosh. Hello, excuse me?
すみません。
Hello, we're not feeling well and need a place to rest.
ここで少し休憩してもいいです。
Huh. I wish I could save, man. I wish I could save. Sit down anyways.
なんだか
The atmosphere feels a bit awkward. Maybe try talking about the park or
声を
weather.
かけてみる？公園の話とか天気の話とか。
Hi there! Do you like this park too? It's a lovely day today. Uh-oh. Okay. I really like it here. Oh, it's okay. You know how often I have strange thoughts? Coming here in a suit, are you someone who's lost their job and pretending to still have one? Every time the weather's this nice, I think of jumping from... Every time the weather's this nice, I think about jumping from a tall building. As a weird stranger feeling talking to you, I have ruined your good mood for the day. I don't even know what to put. I'm not going to do that one. I kind of want to see what happens if I press this one. Our coffee is made with premium creamer, 4 times more harmful than regular coffee. I love popular games because dish soap substitutes do well for soda. You must think I'm funny, right? My creativity is limitless. I'd gladly be mentally ill if it taught me humility. Ellen, can you hear me? Ellen, the key's under the flower pot. Dragon fruit trees glow crunchier coconuts, even in purified water. I am talking. Are you listening? I am talking. Oh, we have to go back. Oh, that was new. Thank you for your responses. I've learned a lot. I wonder if... Oh, no. Thank you for your reply. It's been enlightening. The leave option's gone. Thank you for your concern. I'm doing great. We got a Master Negotiator achievement. Maybe we were supposed to do that. In the unending exchange of the vocal vibrations, you come to a delayed realization. People don't need to understand each other to converse successfully, and so the world reveals itself to you in a newfound easygoing light. Through relentless effort, you become a negotiation expert, stand-up comedian, and best-selling author. End! Negotiation expert. Did we actually end, though? Wait. Blank. You've never felt such calmness, even if it lasted only for a fleeting moment. I'm here, it's okay. It's okay. I'm right here. I've noticed something. Every time we get to an end screen, like the game ends, she pulls us right back. Which is really interesting. Thank you. Let's go on a date. To a place where it's just the two of us. Afterward, we'll come right back, alright? Oh, amazing. It's a date. Yes, let's go on a date. Do you have a place in mind? In my memory, there's a theme park. Close to the stars. Let's do that one. Isn't that a theme park? Okay. I think about it. A theme park. We can ride the Ferris wheel and get to a high place. Then it's settled. Next up, date time. Let's go together to the theme park. I arrived 5 minutes early, but you got here even earlier than me. I'm sorry, you didn't have to wait long, right? No, I just got here myself. That's great. Oh, by the way, look at this. Ta-da! I specifically changed into a new outfit. How does it look? Pretty, right? Same exact. It's nice. Let's play along. Let's play along.
本当は違いなんてわから
Even
ない
though visually the outfit doesn't seem any different, you're still willing to believe me. Thank you.
とりあえず
Anyways, let's
早
head
く中
inside.
に入りましょうか
Quietly observe the gate entrance. The gate seems to be closed. There's a rusty sign here. Let me take a look.
どれどれ
Due to disaster damage, this theme park was abandoned on July 20th, 1999. Huh, so the theme park is closed. What a pity. Let's just go back.
待って中を見て
Wait, look inside.
ほら
You
観
see,
覧車が
the
動いてい
Ferris
る
wheel
わ
is spinning.
ということは
That means if we climb over the fence now, we can still ride it. What do you think? Want to give it a try? Alright, alright. Alright,
じゃあ
let's go.
潜
Let's
入す
do
るわ
it.
よ
Then we'll quietly sneak in. And so you and Lilith climbed over the wall to the amusement park and boarded the Ferris wheel. As the wheel slowly ascended, you reached the highest point of the little journey. Ooh, that's a good one. Maybe that'll be our thumbnail. I'm gonna do at least 3 thumbnails. We'll see which one's the best.
不思議な感じ
Such a strange feeling. The world is so quiet. It feels like it's just the 2 of us
この
left.
世界には
The only 2 people still breathing, still gazing at the starlit sky.
星空を眺めているのは私たちだけ
That one maybe? Say Lilith. I feel like this world is full of malice. Whenever I look forward to something, I'm bound to be disappointed. I feel like I'm never welcome. That no matter how hard I try, I can never meet everyone's expectations. I feel like your love is fake. That there's no way someone could be this good to me for no reason. Let's do that one. And sometimes I want to do something drastic, as if to prove that someday you'll show your hypocritical true self. It is the only way I can feel at ease when the pain inevitably arrives. I see.
そうなのねウィクロってバンド
Have
は
you
聞い
ever
た
heard
こ
of
と
the
ある
band Hughes Close? What's that?
ウィクロは
The
私
band consists of me, Sature,
そ
and
してなでし
Volkov.
こちゃんの3人で結成したバンドよリリスがボーカル
Lilith is the lead singer,
元気なシャトー
and
ル
then
ちゃ
the
んは
cheer
ギタ
for
ー
Oh, I missed that one. Hey, that's her real name. Oh, it's gonna be the 3 of them. Sature, long time no
そし
see.
て
And of course, the
クー
cool
ル
and
ななでしこちゃんのド
aloof
ラムよ
Volkov? I don't know how to say that one. The drummer.
じゃあ早速
Now then, let's turn this place into a living house under the stars. Are you ready, everyone?
ファンの心を
Get ready for an unforgettable performance starting now.
行くわよ
Let's go! Yo, what up, Mona? You're missing an interest. This is an interesting one. I feel like you'd like this one.
ライトアップの土曜日
I'm just gonna let this go. I'm not gonna read this.
ライトな鼻炎世界は間もなくなしんです満たせない
I think we might have reached the ending. Bring it on, Mona. I'll take you down. The music in this game is amazing. This game is very cool. I swear, if this is the ending, it's not. I don't think it is. Okay, good. Thank you, everyone. Next up, it's time for the Idol Handshake event. Feel free to choose the order in which you meet your idols. I can't save! Gosh. Let's just shake hands with all of them. I want to do her first. I like her a lot. My dearest friend, so how about those lyrics this time? Did they inspire you? Very inspiring. Great taste as always. As the great leader of this band, I'm determined to guide everyone well. At least that's what I used to think. I don't know, you just cannot save in the game. You can only view history. And you like the options. That's all you can do. There is no saving in this game. I really found out something that shook my beliefs deeply. A friend of mine secretly told me, actually, Volkost's coolness is all an act. She spends hours in front of the mirror practicing her expressions to fake being an emotionless girl. What? That's so lame. So I made a pact with Lilith behind Volkost's back to keep the band together forever. I hope you'll come support us when the time comes. We'll see you again, the Morphine Paradox. Shake hands. Thank you for the support. She just called me from the game. And after that, let's do her. We'll do Lilith last. Fuko! The lyrics, I wrote them. She's talking! And I am amazing. But Saturday, what about her? A friend told me that when Saturday quotes famous philosophers while explaining her ideas, she's not really trying to teach me anything. She just wants me to think she's brilliant and builds her sense of superiority for my approval. That Saturday is mean. So I made a pact with Lilith behind her back to keep the band together forever. I hope you'll support us too. Shake hands. And after that... Oh no. Is it going to make us choose? Oh no. Ah, you're here. The lyrics were written by me and the song was sung by yours truly. As the band's driving forth, I have to work hard, you know. But even though I put so much effort, there's still some conflicts within the band. That's why I need to become even better and lead Hughes close to a brighter tomorrow with everyone. With your support, I'll be full of motivation. Shake hands. Thank you for your support. Alright, that wraps up the Idol Handshake event. But remember, you're also an idol to all three of us. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time. That's more like it when she just speaks in like the emoji like things. Phew, it's just the two of us again, huh? Why did you badmouth Saturday to Volkost and turn around and do the same thing to Saturday about Volkost? Volkost. I know I'm saying that name horribly wrong. Huh? How do you know that a certain friend was referring to me? Besides you, who else even exists in this world? Haha, true. Well, let me clarify. I wasn't saying anything bad. I was simply revealing the truth to them. Sure, we three seem to get along well, but in reality, each of us has things we need to hide from the other, as well as things we want to fight for. Things to hide? Exactly. We all want to take the lead in the band and express our own will through our music. To achieve this, we all need to hide various truths from one another. For instance, Saturday quoting philosophers to seem superior, full occult, fabrication, maturity, and coolness, and me making separate pacts with both of them to stay in the band forever. Three individuals, each burdened with secrets, navigating tension and pain as they face one another, dreading the day their guilty secrets are exposed. And so, these three souls perpetually wander in a cycle of antagonizing pursuit. From this, we draw a conclusion. And why white grotesque plots others on the stage? Such a sad story. Yes, it is. This story serves as a metaphor for relationships with others. Everyone wants to prove that they are above others. Everyone wants to use others as fuel for their own progress, even in intimate relationships. She speaks so weirdly, let's laugh at her together. That's a classic example, isn't it? What about these? I love her, so I want her to sincerely acknowledge me and be captivated by me. She is mine, and at this moment, she will forever belong to me. This is love, of course, and it is a kind of love. At the same time, it reveals the essence of human relationships, subjectivity. The desire to gain acknowledgement from others, the longing to prove one's correctness, and the need for the reassuring senses of control. Yes, everyone has their own subjectivity. But to prove one's subjectivity it sometimes requires undermining someone else's subjectivity as a prerequisite. Just like proving one's superiority inevitably requires someone else's inferiority as a foundation. If you want to leave this place, you'll inevitably face the cruel world of battling other subjectivities. It is a world full of malice and prejudice. So are you prepared to step into such a world beyond this one? I think I'm ready. There's no need to rush to an answer because you, or we, still have another choice. And that is me, Lilith. I do not have subjectivity. Or rather, my subjectivity is willing to dissipate for your sake. I am always prepared to present everything I have to you. Yes, everything I have, including my proof of existence, the traces of having lived. Lilith, did I understand Lilith's words? Did I agree with Lilith's words? Did I doubt Lilith's words? Did I deny Lilith's words? But perhaps at this moment, words no longer matter. At the highest point of the sky, we embrace each other, as if the two of us had become one. But I'm feeling a bit dizzy, but I want to stay here forever. I don't know. Let's do this one. So do I. I really wish this moment could last forever. But we have to leave this place. Now. Leave this place means... Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Who's talking? It's me underneath the sheets. Look under the seat. You are the book from my room. Yes, Your Majesty, it's me. Weren't you seeking the truth of the girl beyond the world? If so, why are you wasting time here? What do you mean? Think carefully. Where are you now? How did you get here? What's on your mind? I see now. You're with her. That explains everything. Your Majesty, the one in front of you, she... Okay, this is probably gonna end in two different... Let's let it talk. I want to hear what it says. This is probably gonna lead to two different endings. Lilith, she is... What happened? The Ferris wheel, it stopped. How could this happen? I'll check the window to see what's going on. Yes, the Ferris wheel has indeed stopped. But fortunately, we're very close to the ground, so we can open the door and jump out. Oh no. You jump first, and I'll follow. Trust me, it'll be fine. From here, 10,000 meters in the air. It's not that exaggerated. This sounds like a joke, and jumping out does indeed seem terrifying. But trust me, we'll be fine, okay? I don't know what to do. I don't think it'll be fine. I think I'm gonna do it though. I think I'm gonna do it. Let's see. Summon the courage jumping out. I'm scared. I can't do it. I'll die. If it's really safe to jump, why don't you go first? I don't know. I don't know. Let's just do it. Let's just see what happens. I take a deep breath and leap towards the ground. A brief moment of weightlessness, and I land back on the ground. The ground was closer than I expected. Okay. Fantastic, you did it. Truly fantastic. Panting. Are you okay? You look a bit pale. This was the least burdensome way. You'll feel better soon. It's okay. The rest, leave to me. It's all breaking! It's all breaking! Lilith left the dark amusement park, walking alone on the road home. The wind lifted my light, flowing hair. I felt no chill, no sense of my body's weight, no sensation of my feet touching the ground. Oh, man. We still have... Oh, yeah, there's that one. I like that one. I think I screenshotted this already, but just in case, I'm going to grab it again. We only have a few left. It is all broke. Oh, cool! We have the songs. We can hear it in Chinese and Japanese. That's neat. Is there anything... Is there another one? Is there a chapter 4? There's a chapter 4. There's a 4th chapter. We're very close to the end. Before coming to a form of medicine, the candy jar was a universal relationship between humanity and itself. It symbolized the blissful era of school life. Once the secret of magical girls was understood, decay began. When such knowledge was divided among a specific group, the direct relationship between seeing and speaking also disintegrated. Okay, I gotta run to the bathroom. We'll chat. Fast chat. And then we'll come back and finish this. Okay, I'm back. Let's keep going. What a crazy game. I know we're very close to the ending. Who am I? Where am I? What happened to me? I think we died. I think jumping wasn't the right thing to do. Lilith the amusement park. What is Lilith really? The taste of burnt cake mixed with spicy sauce. The dull, cold pain of falling to the ground. The weightless plunge into an endless darkness. Are you okay? No, I'm not, Lilith. If you're wondering why, it's because the girl named Lilith is right in front of me. Oh no, chat! Another potential thumbnail. Nurse Lilith. Oh my, she's in a nurse outfit. Oh my gosh. I can't, how did I end up, I can't remember anything. You're finally awake. Is your head still hurting? But don't worry, with these pills, you'll be cured in no time. Ta-da, welcome to Lilith's special sweet nurse treatment session. Wait, what illness do I even have? Oh, you're not sick at all. Your face doesn't look like someone who's not sick at all. Oh dear, oh dear. I think it's supposed to be able to be taken out of context. Who's talking? You're seriously unwell. Every time you see Lilith, you never show the hair ribbon. Oh my gosh. You never even show proper respect to the great Lord hair ribbon on top of her head. This is outrageous discrimination against hair ribbons, veiled in the guise of feudal etiquette. The Lilith Hair Ribbon fan club will not tolerate this. It's your hair ribbon speaking. Oh no, it's gotten this bad already. Let me see. For cases like this, yes, you need the yellow pill. Oh my gosh. Eat the candy Lilith gives you. It tastes like lemon. So what other symptoms do you have? I think Nurse Lilith's pills are just candy. I must be gravely ill. At the age to save the world, I didn't pilot a Gundam. I must be gravely ill. I never sprinkled black pepper and sea salt on my steak. I must be gravely ill. I always look for a seat on the bus. I must be gravely ill. I can't sleep a full 24 hours every day. I must be gravely ill. I can't even pick a normal option from this list. I'm doing that one. Alright, I get it. In this case, the pink pill tastes like strawberry. Also, this green pill, like green apple. You'll feel better in no time. Thank you, nurse. I think I need an even larger dose. Let's do that one. Oh, no, that won't do. Even though Lilith holds her hand, these pills of supreme healing power, which bring joy and happiness. They're still medicine, so taking too many is bad for you. Please, attempt to elude a pleading look. Please, I'll do anything. No way. According to these rules, a person can only have 3 candies a day, otherwise something terrifying will happen. You just call them candy. Anyways, Gogo's high school is a prime example. There, every student receives a jar of candy. Wait, I mean medicine bottle. According to the school rules, each person takes a maximum of 3 pills a day. But some students, like you, didn't believe in this rule, so they secretly took a 4th pill. And then they all died. You skipped way too many details. So make sure you don't take more than 3. Alright, I get it. Let the mighty me explain further. Is my stomach talking? What is going on? What is this game? What stomach? While I'm not fully digested yet, let me reveal an earth-shattering secret. Hurry up, stop dawdling. Oh, so envious. I wish I could be the 4th candy. Listen up. Listen with curiosity. When I was still in another candy jar, I accidentally stumbled upon the truth about the 4th candy. One late night, 2 kids sneaked into the music room with a jar of candy, planning to challenge the rules of the only 3 candies a day. So they each ate a 4th candy, and then something magical happened. Yo, something magical? What was it? Green pill, Green pill, I can't freaking read right now, chat. They transformed the magical girls. Magical girls? Oh, magical girls! Their outfits were so cute, and stylish, and so trendy. On the stark contrast, I suddenly realized how plain their school uniforms were. But once the night ended, they had to change back into those unbearably boring uniforms and pretending nothing happened, continuing their dull, tedious daily lives. It's like living in a beautiful glass jar only to find cheap plastic bottles unbearable afterwards. After seeing such a dazzling, extraordinary, how could anyone return to an ordinary life? Damn it. Sup. So every student who ate the 4th candy committed suicide. Okay. That's so terrifying. From this, we know that taking only 3 pills a day is an unshakable standard established for everyone's well-being. Let's stop here. This ability to follow rules is crucial for living in the world beyond. I understand. That's more like it. She pats you on the head as if you were an obedient little puppy. But Lilith has a special magic. Come closer. Approach. She lightly touches your forehead with her fingertips and murmured a spell. Become the happiest person in the world, but all your misfortunes and pain fly away. Let me check. Yes, the magic worked perfectly. Now you can eat one more candy without facing the rules punishment. Let this be our little secret, okay? Nods. After eating the lucky candy fed by Lilith, I felt the sweetness spreading across my tongue. What was I just doing? What happened? My head hurts so much. How long has this headache been going on? Did it start the moment you met Lilith? Or perhaps the headache itself is normal, and the absence of pain is a real illness? Who is Lilith?
リリスは私よ。
Lilith is me. Who are you?
私はリリスよ。
I'm Lilith, of course. Who are you really? What do you mean?
どういう意味？
Am I Lilith? The taste of burnt cake batter mixed up with spicy sauce, the cold numb pain when I fell to the floor, the weightless feeling as I plunged into an endless darkness. Wanting to get close, wanting to touch. Even though I've always run from love and fear, denied it, I crave it more than anyone else. If Lilith could understand everything, I think then... Lilith.
どうしたの？
What's wrong? You've been acting
さっき
strange.
から
The door is locked, so how did you get into my room? Why does my memory seem to break when you disappear? Why does my head hurt after talking to you for such a long time? You've never left the house, yet you've changed into so many different outfits. Sometimes it takes so much effort to remember you again. I couldn't touch a strawberry cake and it fell. What about the immense RPG action adventure we had? When I saw the amusement park, it was dark, but then the lights came on when you spoke. What happened after we came back down from the Ferris wheel? I don't even know. Like, there's so many options. Let's just do this one. Did we really make a strawberry cake in this room? Did we really play the Dreamers Adventure together? Did we really have a date at the Ferris wheel? Did we really play nurse and patient roleplay games? Who are you? Does Lilith truly
私
exist?
が存在するかしない
Exist?
か
Not exist?
それは
That's something
君が答えるべきなの
you
よ。
should answer. And just like that, Lilith vanished. In her place appeared a black notebook, or that black notebook. Flip open the notebook. I've been here all along, dear one. Will I commit suicide soon, you think? Maybe. From too much life pressure. Or because I'm too lost in some non-existent fantasies. Or perhaps I'll be devastated because there's no one in reality who can truly understand me like you do. I love you so deeply. It's not just a hobby, it's a way of life, my spiritual pillar. You are my role model, my goal, my source of happiness. Do you know? Sometimes my heart aches because it can't convey my love to you. Reality is a truly bewildering. I want to go to where you are, but how? Or maybe find you here. Could death make it happen? They say there's an afterlife, right? If dying could fulfill my wish, I might as well die now. But if that won't work, if it wouldn't work, then I'll stay here waiting for you. Please, when you feel my feelings, come find me. I'll always be here. Can you imagine every moment of my life I think about this question? Why don't you exist? I want to work hard for you, do something for you, but will you see it? My dear, lovely you, no matter how much pain you cause me, I love you. I think I should sleep now. Maybe that'll help. I'm worried. I can't take it anymore. I'm in so much pain right now. I've been here all along. You've been fighting so hard all alone. I flipped through the notebook, recalling everything that had happened, and even remembering things that were yet to come. Tulpa. I had poured all these feelings I wanted to express into her, creating a being with the purest concept of love. I wanted to explore the possibility of a perfect understanding between people through her. I didn't have the courage to express love, so I let Lilith express it for me. I didn't have the courage to demand love, so I let Lilith love me. I looked at Lilith in the notebook. I saw all the sincerity in the world within her. I saw all the falsehoods in the world within her. I regarded her as the incarnation of a holy angel. I regarded her as the image of a terrifying demon. I wanted to embrace her existence. I wanted to destroy her existence. I wanted her to save me. I wanted to kill her. I wanted her to be happy. I wanted her to suffer. I envied her. I resented her. I loved her. I hated her. I am her. I am not her. You plays you. Lilith plays you, Lilith. Lilith plays Mysterious Girl. Lilith plays Demon Lord Lilith. Lilith plays Princess Lilith. Wow. What an interesting game. What a wild, interesting game that really makes you think. What did you think of that, chat? I'm excited to really dive into this game and make a video on it and see how this plays into the I can fix her trope. I don't think this one's fixable. I don't think this one's fixable because we're not fixable. Lilith, everything is Lilith. It's a super short game. Like, we literally beat the whole game within 2 hours. She can't be fixed. She can't be fixed. Like, there's so much more to this one of her being like, can you fix her? It's just interesting. This one is so cool. I'm really, like, excited to dive into it. I feel like the player is Lilith, the player is not Lilith. That's just it. Like, the whole existence is questioned. Like, I can't wait to dive really deep into this and really kind of figure out the whole thoughts behind everything. I don't think we saw everything. And we definitely didn't see everything because, wait. You're still here? Your part in this is over. Since that's the case, let's have a real chat. Just you and me. Oh no, I'm not talking about the game's protagonist. Their story is taking a temporary pause. I'm talking about you in front of the screen. Not again! Not again, chat, not again! Is this still not over? We're still missing one thing. Missing one fragment and 2 pictures. Is this still not over? Is there a chapter 5? The non-existence of you and me. This is it. This is the end. Do you exist here? As you can see, this is a game. I don't even need to remind you of this since you're willingly stepped into this world. I've thought for a long time about how to meet you. In the end, I chose a game. Games are such incredible vessels. By adopting the shell of a character, we take shape and can start to converse. We can hide behind the facade of a character, forget ourselves, and pour our emotions into it. Huh? What's going on here? Is Lilith about to say, even so, I'm just a virtual being? Or start shouting classic lines like, get a life, return to the real world? That's not the case at all. Suppose 3 kilometers from your home, there's a man named Mr. John, but you've never met him before. And for the rest of your life, you never will. Now tell me, who is more real to you? Me, who has spent this time with you, or that man who exists but will never intersect with your life? Reality and the virtual world cannot fully serve as makers of existence, especially in an age filled with simulations and replicas. This is hitting hard now with AI getting crazy. Do you remember the first thing we did together? Made a strawberry cake, stopped the oven, we burned the cake batter and still tried our best to finish making the cake. Ding ding ding, congratulations, all 3 answers are correct. The first theme revealed self. This means the world exists within me, and we can perceive and define this world through our own will. Common sense does not have an absolute validity. When understanding, we can suspend it, shake it off like droplets of rain on our coat. So we turn our gaze outward, and the world's appearance reveals itself anew before us. Yes, common sense isn't absolute. Everything depends on whether you choose to believe it. Even if everyone denies Lilith's existence, you can still affirm it. Even if everyone affirms Lilith's existence, you can still deny it. This is the unshakable privilege of self as a perspective. But it is also the responsibility that the self must bear. And what did we do next? We embarked on a grand adventure together and encountered various NPCs. We inspired the scholar and completed, That's right. The second theme defined the individual. When the self casts its gaze upon the world, what appears are individuals. Individuals can be robed scholars, a cold-faced king, or a talkative notebook. In short, anything apart from yourself that can possess subjectivity. Later, Eli, you have a good one. When the self has a perspective meets the individual, in the world, it defines them. It is through definition that individuals are separated from the unified world of the whole. It is through definition that the self as a perspective can understand and comprehend them. A definition is both a limitation and a freedom. It is a limitation because when we say something a certain way, we are also saying it is not something else. It is a freedom because through definition, the individual can continuously transcend and move towards existence. Thus, with uniquely distinctive individuals, the world becomes lively. But, do you remember the third thing we did? Ferris wheel, concert. Indeed. The third theme clarified relationships. Definitions are unvital acts of the self, extensions of self-subjectivity. But the world isn't that simple. Within the individuals you define, there also resides subjectivity. When subjectivity meets subjectivity, we must confront the topic of relationships with others. Everyone wants their subjectivity to be affirmed and uses others as fuel for their progression. Thus, the world unfolds in cycles of words, actions, and strategies. People wear masks, put on costumes, and step out to the stage, playing roles they wish to present. Yet they view themselves through the other's eyes, seeking satisfaction. Speculating, doubting, anticipating, acting, reflecting, perceiving, these actions cycle endlessly. Individuals are always lonely, never able to present their full, transparent selves, because some parts are too despicable, insignificant, ugly, unbearable. Even the individuals themselves instinctively choose to avoid and deny these parts. When such relationships with others expand, do you remember the last thing we did? Doesn't even matter. The fourth theme constructed the world. When such relationships with others expand, the specific others hide themselves, becoming more abstract. Thus emerge group relationships, social orders, cultural norms, symbolic systems. The concrete others disappears. Even when seeking to rebel, one doesn't know where to start. So even after discovering the truth through the fourth candy, one must return to the everyday order as if they were unaware. At this point, the external world forms. It's bustling, lively, and full of energy, with new things constantly being created. But at the same time, we all face endless struggles with others, and persuasive disciplinary powers. Such a world, it's cruel, isn't it? But here, inside the world, is different. Here, there's no suspicion among subjects. Only our most loyal furniture surrounds you, and you are the solitary king of this room. And I am the same. My entire life, my whole existence is only for you. Because this is my character setting. Because this is my world. So, I won't say things like, even if I'm fake, I hope you'll treat me as real. On the contrary, I wish to say the opposite. I want to tell you is, precisely because I am a fake game character, my love is more real than anything else. What is Lilith? Lilith is the girl beyond the world, because Lilith represents the purest concept of love. Such a Lilith cannot exist in the real world. At the same time, Lilith is a girl within the world, because Lilith is a game character, and for you, this game is Lilith's entire world. Maybe you've met Lilith before, or perhaps you'll meet Lilith again in another form. Although Lilith hopes you can move forward towards the real eternal world no matter what, as long as you trust, hope, and meet her, Lilith will always exist here, forever, only existing for you. Whew, I couldn't help but talk a lot. Now it's time for the final theme, The final team returns to the initial 0.
私とあなたが初めて
That
出会った
was the question I posed to you when we first met.
私
Do I
存
exist?
在する
You exist.
私は
I
存在している
Yes, you exist. I trust you. I hope for you. I need you. And yes, as long as I can still embrace you, then I have the courage to face the cruel world.
よかった
That is true,
本
great,
当によ
truly
かった
great.
ここで生まれた
As
私
long as I was born here, as long as I met you, as long as I spent those times with you,
私の意
then
識
my
は
conscience will continue to
虚無
extend
の空っ
into the
ぽの
void
中で
shell,
どんどん
reaching
広
the
が
ends of the world.
世界の果てまで届くわ
Lilith and I held each other tightly, our hearts feeling lighter than ever before. With this feeling, it seemed we could go anywhere in the world. That day, I opened the window of my room, and sunlight filled every corner.
気持ちのいい晴
It was a
天だわ
wonderful sunny day. Yes, a perfect day to go out.
私はここで待っている
I'll
わ
wait
ね
here for you. Oh, remember to bring back a little
帰
cake.
りに小さなケーキを買ってくるの
Alright,
忘
I
れない
will.
でね
See
ま
you
た後
later.
で
I stumbled to close the door. This tiny door, it kept all the world's cruelty away from me, creating my own safe little sanctuary. And now, takes a deep breath. I pushed it open. There you go. There you go! What a good game. Interesting game. I'm really excited to dive into this and make a breakdown video. Like, this was an interesting concept for a game. It really makes you think. I liked it. I hope you liked it as well. Managed to go through it and knock it out in one single stream. I don't know if we saw every single thing. I don't think we did, but we saw a lot of it. And I will be making a kind of a video going over my thoughts behind the game and just kind of the background of what the game means and its themes. And yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed it. But that's going to be it for this stream. We're going to be calling it. So I hope you had a good one. I don't know when I'll stream next. Probably somewhat soon. Be on the lookout for more videos. I got a bunch more that will be coming out hopefully in the near future. And until then, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.